President al Assad falls after a 50-year rule. This is crazy. I remember even in like 2014, this war was going on in Syria and everything. Because my name is Saladin. I know they got like Saladin, like the famous Muslim crusader. His tomb is actually located in Syria. So I've always loved Syria. Anyway, let's watch it, learn more about it. Let's see what's going on. These people seem happy.
The Syrian government has fallen after an insurgency swept across the country and ended Bashar al Assad's 24-year rule over Syria and ultimately ending the Assad family's 50-year control of the country. Now, Syria has been mired in conflict since 2011, but this insurgency just took 10 days to make it across major cities and into the heart of Damascus. Today, in the capital, in Umayyad Square, people are celebrating, shooting celebratory gunfire, parading around in their cars, scenes we have not witnessed since anti-government protests in Syria started in 2011.
All these people probably feel like when you got a dictator, I imagine like, oh man, you could never be president. Like in America, even if like you're poor, you could be like, I could be president of the United States one day. Well, in this country, you're like, oh, I'm not born in that family. I can't be the king. I can't be the president. So it's like, but now they feel like anybody can be. Like they feel like they have their pursuit of happiness. They can probably going to be a democracy and then come back and they can get elected, even though most of them probably can't. But it's probably how they feel.
People
That's so dangerous.
Prisons across the country, finding political prisoners and other people that have gone missing for years. When the Assad family ruled the country, people broke into the presidential palace, tearing down portraits of the former president and posing in the lavish halls. It is truly a moment of joy for many Syrians, that's clear. But there are many questions over Syria's fate going forward. The international community hopes that Syria can have a peaceful and smooth political transition into a chapter where it will have long-term security and prosperity. However, there are many political and military actors in Syria that are at odds with each other, and all of them want to have their seat at the negotiating table, and all of them want their stake in what Syria will look like going forward.
They don't care about none of these people. What they talking about? These people are like, oh my God, look, we thought we'd never be in here. Like, oh my God, we seen this on TV and when they had like, events and stuff, but we ain't never seen this. These people are amazed by going up. They're like, oh my God, Assad and his family used to play here. His children used to run these halls and the senators and whatever. Yeah, you can't treat people bad. Imagine if he would have treated people right to where he had the majority of the population like on his side, which I don't believe he did. But imagine if he did. These people would have been sad. They would have protected him. Now they rejoice in shooting gunfire, even though this is dangerous as hell. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Hey, it's a new day for Syria. New diplomacy. Hopefully the U.S. go in there and our new administration treat them right and help them back on their feet. But this is 50 years, and he's safe. I guess he went to Moscow, so hey, Assad, man. I don't know what your family did, but yeah, I got up out of here. These people ain't want you. Let me know what y'all think, Cave Dwellers.